Hi, I'm Gregory Winston from Chicago, Illinois in the USA. This lesson is for week 4 of Introduction to Music Production at Coursera.org. I will be demonstrating the Sonatus FX compressor that came bundled with the Cakewalk Sonar 6 in my home studio. We will look at the threshold, ratio, attack, and release, as well as the overall interface and features specific to the Sonatus compressor. This is the main interface panel that you are presented with after you have added the plugin to your track. At the top is the plugin toolbar, which is a common interface feature to all Sonatus plugin effects. The compressor-specific interface has two main parts, the controls and the meters. The controls are either sliders, text input boxes, or buttons which allow for the setting of values or the choosing of performance options. They include threshold, ratio, knee, tight, gain, attack, release, a limiter button switch, and a transient control release button. Your meters include the threshold input meters, the compression curve grid, the gain reduction meter, and the output meters with an overload indicator. We will now use a short excerpt of sound that I recorded to my DAW to experiment with these parameters. Let's listen to the raw sound first. Okay, now we're going to start playing with our values. Let's go ahead and we're going to set our ratio all the way up, just like in the video, all the way up to 30 to 1. We're going to go ahead and set our attack time at 1.4 milliseconds, and we're going to go ahead and set our release time at 37 milliseconds. And now we're going to take a listen to it. And we've noticed that there is, in fact, no change in the sound because we haven't done anything with the threshold. We're going to now lower our threshold. And after lowering our threshold, we're going to go ahead and play it again. This shows us that the sound has actually been fully limited with that 30 to 1 ratio. We're going to try it now, not quite limiting it so much. We're going to take it on back down and get that ratio down there around 10 to 1. Get that ratio down there around 10 to 1 and go ahead and bring the threshold on up and listen to it now. Video time is running out, so very quickly I want to take the attack time very, very low and the release time very, very high. With that attack time very low, the release time very, very high, I'm going to go ahead and very quickly come in on the threshold, and I'm going to bring the gain back up afterwards and take a quick listen to it now. Yeah, kind of interesting. Some final things I just want to point on is our screen here, our curve screen. We can make our changes right there inside of the screen if we want to the curve. That can do a lot for helping you, and you can also do it in real time. Thank you so much for reviewing me. I appreciate your time tremendously. This has been quite a learning experience for me.